All right, Pisces. Anywhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Now, Pisces, I got these right here, and I was watching, and I was getting this download. It's almost like I was hearing go with the flow. Yes. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with some kind of conflict. I was gonna put these up. I was practicing, but look, it's like there was conflict. Now, this could be a group of people, you know, it could be family, it could be in the workplace, but I don't know. I kept hearing family. And it's almost like they could have pushed you out, but they were just playing that kind of little BS games. And whatever you done, you might have said, all right. And you didn't argue. You gave it to God. When you gave it to God, everything. It's like everything went back. And so you could be dealing with conflict. You might not even know, Pisces, because you took off. You said, okay, I'm going to go. And you might have felt bad. It could have been you and your kid, man or woman, however it may be. Or this could be the family. You could have said, you know what, I'm going to let's go, lady, and the kid. And you took off. But for a lot of you guys, no. You could have been involved right there, because at the end, you're in this energy and they're watching you. And Pisces, it's almost like it was something that you've been wanting to do. Look, celebration, it's almost like I was hearing they were trying to keep you from you reaching this happiness. Yes, indeed. We got as I split it, look, you have this where you're looking, and maybe this was something that you were manifesting. Like you guys could live, you know, close to the mountains, and you're always looking out, and this could have been your siblings. They could have been pissed. They could have been, Pisces, you're never going to get nowhere. You can't even swim. And this could be your deal, when they were younger, and you're just on the other side over there. And he's like, man, it's deep. But the more that you were manifesting, and you're like, no, I'm going to make it. Yes, over there. I'm going to celebrate with those. You could be you could be on the other side. I don't know. But for some of you guys, yeah. And for a few of you guys, it's somebody that wants to come towards you. They're on the verge. They want to celebrate with you, and they're thinking about it. But they could be all up in their head, you know. And what do I mean by that? If you're a female watching this, there's somebody. You think this person forgot about you, Pisces, but they haven't. And look, it's almost like, I'm gonna be there and this and that. You'd be like, man, Infinite has been already like 2 or 3 years. I already went to 2 or 3 boyfriends. Don't tell this motherfucker that you're not a virgin no more, because he may be counting on it. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, look. And look, if you're not a virgin no more, don't tell him, look, because it's coming with it's almost like somebody's we got the magician right here. Somebody could be manifesting, I'm gonna get her pregnant. Look, here it comes again. I'm gonna be in, or this could be you, and you're gonna find out they're already taken. Maybe they got already 6 kids. Look. Yeah, somebody's watching. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Pisces. This fire sign, is wanting to get with you, This is in love. That's what I'm hearing. Look, the moon sign, Pisces. You don't know about this, or you don't want to tell them, look, the Chariot. You don't know. Somebody's coming towards you. And this could be a tower moment. Yes, you could be right here waiting for somebody to come. All these cards flow over there. Yeah, look. We got the Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding on tight. And this could be holding on tight for this miracle. They see you in this energy. And this could be somebody that has memories with you. You could be married to this particular person, but you could have kicked this. For my ladies, you may be looking in here. Whatever happened to my dude? He got deported, bitch. He's on the other side. He's like, hey, are you going to send the money for the coyote? Because, look, we got this 5 of Pentacles, right? With the 3, it's somebody you were married to, memories right there. And then he's on the other side. Cabrona, send me. You might not speak Spanish. You might be, And then he was going to get the papers, but he started acting like a, you know what? This is not for all of you guys. This was coming out. And you're holding back. You're holding back your love. This person makes you feel good. He could be your Latin lover or something, but you're holding back. You don't want to let them know. For some of you guys, let's see. Look, we got this right here, and okay, we'll put it there. What are you working on? For some of you guys, I saw the pinche cups, the big cup, the Ace of Cups. And right now the Five of Cups. Somebody's kind of like this. You could be like, am I ever going to find somebody? You're steady watching. You got to get off the throne. You have your eye on somebody. Or maybe both of you guys are looking. I ain't fucking sending you shit. But somebody's working. For some of you guys, it could be, some other kind of work, busy on this side, and you guys send each other signals, maybe there's ships right there, some kind of work, maybe Lego parts, some kind of shit, and maybe there's a tunnel through there, what I'm hearing. Look, justice. Yeah, somebody could have paid, from the migra right there where you cross the bridge. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you. Hey, yeah, look. Yes. Andale. Look, you don't say nothing, okay? Turn the eye the other way. My uncle's passing by in my tía Pancha. Yes, look. Damn, for some of you guys, this could be your love. Your lover could be coming back. They're thinking about it. They're scared to cross the border. Don't get me wrong. You could be waiting for them. Just swim on the other side, if you're right there on the coast. You got the Emperor with the Nine of Swords. For some of you guys, you could be leaving a father figure, behind, and all these cards flew out. I'm telling you, look. And they're pissed. Look. For some of you guys, you say, you know what? You want to hold all my money? All right. I'm not going to give you no more love. But you got tired. This is for my ladies. If you're wondering what happened to your man, he said, vámonos a la chingada. Or this could be you. You're like fed up. But I'm hearing for some of you, that's a different story. You didn't give him but $20. Come on, he's working hard. And he said, you know what? Nah. You did it to me 3 times. Embarrass the shit out of me and stay with everything in it. This could be your guys. I don't know. For some of you guys, yeah. The squirrel right here, look. Some of you guys, it's because you know how to manage the money. And then if you already know how this person is. He'll waste a whole check in the cantina. And the bitches don't even look good at all. Some of them aren't even bitches. I heard. Yes, look. With the little squirrels, you know how to be sufficient with your money. O sea, you can multiply it. I don't know. You might invest. You know how to manage it, I guess. And this fool, no, look. He goes, no, I'm going out. I don't know when I'll be back. And you're sad. For some of you guys, by the time he comes back, the locks are changed and everything. You might even moved already. And he's going to be like, holy shit, what happened? He might be so fucked up. He's like, where didn't I live right here? And he's going to be hauling ass like, shit, I thought I wanted my freedom. But for some of you guys, this person did that. You caught your freedom, your feelings. You receive freedom. You start running. It says right here, pour. I can't believe I can't see. And I didn't even drink that much. It says, poor heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited resources of stamina. I'll be missing that. You know, with the strength right here, we saw the line in there. Yeah, the infinity symbol, like on and on. I heard. You follow the wind of change and accomplish your dreams. Yes, for some of you guys, you're like, nope. Some of you guys, this could be your friend coming to you. Come on, let's go out and drink. And you got your money on your money, your mind on your money, and your money on your mind. And you're like, nope. You already, you already fell off right here. And you said, fuck. And you lost a good one. For some of you guys, you could be reflecting, damn, I can't believe I lost a real one. She was my lady, look. And you ran in a hurry, but it was too late. So now you're running in a different direction. And here's the cat, assertive. It says, in silence, you find power. So you found it when you fell off this cliff. I could fly. I believe I could fly. Not that far. Okay, it says, claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to be and where to and you know what to do. Orale, a la chingada says right here. You have the courage. For some of you guys, I don't know. You guys are like bosses. You know, you like to boss them. Hey, over here. So I don't know. So you got instead action right there. So for some of you guys, yeah, you could be stepping up into your entrepreneur. You could have been, if this was a divorce, you know, with somebody you had kids with, you know, you had to start from rock bottom. Well, of course, you fell off the thing, you know. Ni modo. Like my dad used to say, nobody, well, he said it like that. Nobody ever dies from divorce. He said, oh shit, but you know, let me take it back. Some fuckers do. Yeah, the bitches will kill them. Or the guys, you know what I mean. It says, I stand up for myself and my fucking beliefs, no matter what. Be your badass self. So this could be your affirmation. For some of you guys, my testimony is coming. These fuckers are gonna be crying. It says, nothing can bring me fucking down. Only the beer, bitch, after the 40s, after 2 or 3, and the OG Kush. Be careful. I will let go of the shit that doesn't serve me. Hey, that's what we wanted to hear, Pisces. That's what we wanted to hear. So yes, you're stepping up, taking accountability, and look what you're gonna be getting. Victory. And you're going towards love. Yeah, after coming out of this, too many. If you're a man, if you were pulling hard, it says, I am a boss. Bitch, but we'll call you asshole right now. If you're a man, it says calling the shots and getting what I want. I heard nalgas. So some of you guys, yeah, you're gonna get back on your feet. Yeah, even though you had to hit rock bottom, even if you're a man, this was your inner child. Like, wait for me. Nah, we're gonna get this shit. And it could have been cold how you had to go within and heal. If you're a lady, the same thing. Your inner child was crippled, and you're like, no, I don't care. And it was cold the way they did you, but it's okay. You went in, you started to heal. You started to heal yourself. No, shut up. And this is you maintaining this anger. You're not responding like before. You're taming yourself. You're holding back. You just look at a motherfucker and you're like, oh, okay. Can you repeat that again? And they motherfucking run. And you're not even anticipating it. You're just doing things different. It says, fuck perfect. Yes, nobody's perfect. No más God. What flew over there? So a lot of you guys, you could have been in this energy where people, you know, it could have been even families, you know, they could, you don't do this, you don't do that. And if it was at work, I see some of you guys, groseros, cabrones. Okay, well then you do it, bitch. And then you take off. Start your own thing. And it's like, I've been telling you, God, your angels, everybody's been telling you, no offense, never burn bridges. Because sometimes those people is, you know, God was using them to feed you and your family. So I had to rewind because me pega. It says, I am fierce, bold, daring as F. I was going to say dark as fuck because, you know, pero yes, daring. So you could be like, you know what? Chingue su madre. If you're another nationality that means fuck that. Chingue su madre. But you at the mother. And you're looking at people, and for once, you're like, you know what? I'm going to stand up for myself. Because before you could have been dealing with people that you just had to walk away because, look, they wanted to fight. And now, you know, you're stepping into your power. And for some of y'all, like, including myself, we were like this. Fucker, what you say? And then God comes to us and it's, you're not going to be able to act that way. You act different. And we don't even know what to do. We're like, and we're trying to hold ourselves back because it's not normal for us. And the whole time, the devil and God are laughing because they're waiting for us to snap like we used to before. So for some of you guys, yeah, you're standing up for yourself. Not to hurt people, but you're roaring like a fucking lion. And for some of us, I'm including myself, we have to be like, what? What'd you say? And yeah, we have to learn. Everybody's on a different journey. At the end of the day, it's like going through training, spiritual boot camp training. You learn patience. You learn all kinds of shit. Yes. It says courage starts with just fucking showing up. Yes. I'm telling you. I didn't like to wake up early in the morning. I still don't. But I get things done. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Pisces, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. It's just a quickie right now. Yeah, it's just a quickie. Let me see. One last one. It says, I am fearless again in the face of challenges. All right, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.